Alright, going to the off season. Just looking at some of the names that we are not re-signing. So Dante Pettis, he did not want to sign with us. AJ Green, we chose not to sign him. Mackenzie Alexander, we wanted to sign him, didn't want to sign with us. Antonio Callaway, we didn't offer him. We thought about keeping him, but I think we can just, if we need him, we've grabbed him in free agency. I don't think he'll get picked up. Mariota's just asking too much. Julian Taylor didn't really do anything this year, so, and Contavious Street again didn't do anything as well, so letting those guys go. So Dante Pettis is somebody we're gonna look forward to grabbing in the offseason, because we would love to have him back. But all right, let's check some of the free agents. Don't have much cap room to do much, but wow, he's going to Minnesota. Richard Sherman's still up here. Maybe we'll offer him something really low. Wow, this would be a good player to have. We'll see. I don't think we're going to see. Dak Prescott would be another good person to have, but that's too much in a quarterback. We're not looking for that right now. Come on, Shorts up here. Pettis, he's most likely going to Detroit. So, no bids on AJ Green. Look at some more receivers. So, of course, it's my two receivers. Really, nothing on John Ross. Demarcus Robinson. Got Aguilar. Trent Taylor's back here. Rashad Higgins. Ooh, Valdez Scantling. Might think about picking him up. Anyways, I think we're going to do a few offers here. Oh, Michael Pittman. And then we'll come back to it. Alright, just looking at some of the league signings. Jair Alexander did go to the Minnesota Vikings. They're going to have a good team. San Diego Chargers get Kareem Hunt. Dak Prescott goes to the New York Giants. Austin Eckler gets grabbed up by the Jaguars. Mike Gesicki, Patriots. Kawan Short, Chargers as well. Dante Pettis goes to the Detroit Lions. So that hurts. Seeing him go somewhere, you know, other than San Fran. Kenyon Drake, Pittsburgh. Xavier McKinney, Eagles. So, Nelson, Jags, Nick Boyle, some Jordan Howard. So, J.K. Dobbins. Oh, Bradley Roby. Wow. Did not go far. Trent Taylor also went to New York. Bryce Callahan, the Super Bowl touchdown king, goes to Detroit. Man, damn. Chargers and Vikings this year really went all out. Another one. Chargers again. Devondre Campbell. Cardinals, gotta watch for that. Michael Pittman ended up going to the Vikings. My God, the Vikings. Tua ended up going to the Bucks. I want to see quarterbacks. So not too many quarterbacks got picked up. Tua went to the Bucks. Brandon Hoover, he went to the Bears for God knows what reason. Casey Bradford goes to Green Bay. John Conover goes to the Falcons. Why? 51 overall. John Kelly ended up going to the Rams. That's a good place for him. I think he's gonna have a pretty good career there. He'll definitely evolve there. So some of the receivers. Yeah, not too bad.
We're now on the clock.
So now we are starting the NFL Draft. Pick 1. It's gonna be Jacksonville. We're gonna wait out this pick here for the first maybe 3 or 2 picks. Maybe just Jaguars and Lions, and then I'll start slowly skipping.
The Lions are now on the clock.
So they go with DB Isaiah Clark. Excuse me, from Nebraska. 77 overall. That looks nice. That looks pretty good for them. Jacksonville. So they need some work there. The Jets are a team that needs a lot of work. Thurman Gross, middle linebacker, goes to Detroit. I'm gonna start advancing here. I'm gonna pause draft. So Raiders get a really good strong safety, Lamar Cooks.
The Chiefs are now
Middle
on the
linebacker Quincy Franklin to the Seahawks.
The Buccaneers are now
Dale
on the clock.
Jarrett, wide receiver to the Chiefs.
The Redskins
the rest
are
I'll
now
start
on the
to
clock.
skip. Alexander Dexter. Who's that? That's the Buccaneers.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Carlos Dukes, tight end.
The Packers are now on the clock.
So Jets get a right end, 77 overall. Good for them for drafting something nice.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Start to
The
skip
Rams
a little
are
bit.
now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
What are the Dolphins
Bills
pick?
are now on the clock.
Left
The Colts
outside.
are now on the clock.
Let's
The
see.
Falcons are now on the clock.
Oh.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Just kind of skim forward here a little.
The Cowboys are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock.
That's round 1.
The Lions are now
So
on the
round
clock.
2, I'm actually going to advance the next user pick.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
We're going to see if we need anything here right now. We don't need a safety. Lindsey Jackson. When do we pick next? It's the 28th pick in the 3rd round. Scouted players. Let's check this out. So we could go with a wide receiver. We could go with a left tackle, but kind of already got one. Oh, Eli Preston. We should probably actually pick him up right now, because we are going to need a receiver this season. Yeah, I think we're going to end up picking that wide receiver there, Eli Preston. All right, welcome to the Niners, Eli.
The Bears are now on the clock.
15th overall pick, and he's got hidden development. Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. I'm happy with that. And he's a 76 overall. So let's advance to our next pick.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
So do we go with a back-to-back receiver pick? We are going to need some this season, but there are a lot on the board. There's Jay Wilson. see what kind of things we can trade away. Review offers. Fourth. No one's offering. Oh, a third and a seventh from the Colts. You know what? I'm going to just pick up maybe Bruce Davidson there. I think he has the best tangibles going on. Lindsey Jackson also pretty good, but I think Bruce, when it comes to it, has the better intangibles. So we're gonna get him, and we're gonna skip forward a little bit. Yeah. Let's. Oof, how good are you? Yeah, let's pick him up. So Bruce, welcome to the team.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Let's skip forward.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Alright, let's make our selection here. So 5th round. What are we picking up? So we want to go to Scouted. Could go with Kevin Wood here. So many receivers on the board. That's the problem. I don't want a receiver. You know what? I'm going to actually take the chance here and go with Dennis Maxwell. 3rd round talent. I think I'm getting him.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Alright. Still moving forward here. Advance the next user pick.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Let's see what we can get here. There's a left outside linebacker we could try to take a chance on. QB's really sucked in this draft. I was really planning. Ooh, this is looking like a good pick right now. McKillop. But we can also go with another receiver. Do we really need that many receivers though? Now we have 6. I say we draft him now. And we take a chance on Kevin Norwood not being picked. So we're going to pick Drew McKillop.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Good pick. And moving on to our last round.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Did Kevin get picked? Oh, I should probably go Scouted. Kevin got picked. Yep, Kevin got picked. Alright, so now everything's pretty bad, so we can just go available. Jerome Ware. 6th, 8th, 18th, 26th. Okay, this guy did not do very good in the draft. So maybe we go with the, is it Javier Fitzgerald? No, it was not. It was Jerome Ware. This guy actually did pretty good. That guy's bad. Just kind of looking at the star in the making here. Oh, that's a decent tight end. Or a strong safety. A kicker. I could try to replace Robbie Gould. Power. I think we're gonna try and pick Kevin here. We've never picked a kicker before. Never drafted a kicker before, but now we're doing it.
The Bears are now on the clock.
A 63? Okay. I'm liking that. So not a bad draft for us. Definitely I think we're gonna struggle in the receiving game. We do have a few young receivers, but I don't know how big of an impact they're gonna make in, you know, year one. Might have to mess around with free agency. I know Brandon McManus didn't want to sign with us. Gosh, man, that... Just looking at some of the free agents. So Richard Sherman, Chris Harris, AJ Green. He was not signed. Wouldn't be a bad thing to pick up is Jeff here. Okuda. And there is Carlton Davis. I actually really like Carlton Davis. But Jeff, oof. You know what? I might pick up a Carlton Davis, actually. Is that DeAndre Swift? Oh, it is. Demarcus Robinson, I did ask to give him a contract, but he didn't accept it. Now he's sitting on the goddamn note on nobody's team. Nelson Aguilar I also gave a contract to. Thinking about signing Griffin here. What does our team need? Like, what's a desperate need? Okay, quarterback situation, we probably need something. I didn't look at regression. I forgot to look at regression. Can I still look at it? Okay. Shoot. That's okay. Not a big deal, but... Anyways, let's look at our team. Going into the season. QB, Jimmy G. As of right now. Najee Harris, Raheem Mostert, Jeff Wilson. I like our backs. I like our fullback. Our wide receivers are looking pretty darn nice as well. I am liking it. I am liking it. Debo, we got a young stud right there. Eli Preston. Bruce Davidson and Dennis Maxwell. Tight ends, I like our tight ends. I really like this. I don't know how to say his last name. Hale Hentage. I think that's how you say it. So, some left tackles, pretty decent. I think our whole line's really good. Left ends, we have probably the two best in the league. We probably have the best right. Aaron Donald. And he's so young. Nick Bosa. This guy's a freak. Defensive tackles I'm liking. I am liking. I definitely like DJ Jones. I want to play him a lot more going into the season, I think. But we'll see. Kwan Alexander, we got a great left. But what's backing him up? Kyle Fitz is. We'll think about that. Aziz Al-Shair. Okay, DBs. I think we should pick a DB up. I definitely think we're picking up a DB right now. Jimmy Ward, Jamal Adams, and we also have Tart. So I think Tart's going to be our main safety. Jamal Adams is going to be in the slot. We have 2 kickers. I think this is when we release Robbie Gould, but we will see. We'll see. We might be releasing Robbie Gould, but we're going to play around a little bit with the free agencies, and we'll show you all the transactions. Alright, so our new inquiries that we've picked up. Let's just go to the 49ers, right? 49ers. So we signed QB. We signed a QB, Chris. Jeff has a new DB. Kevin, we obviously picked him up in the thing, but he's going to be competing with Robbie Gould. I don't think he will make the cut when it comes down to it. All 3 receivers most likely will make the team. So we're still kind of looking at this Kevin McDowell. So let's just kind of skim through preseason here. Got a lot of young receivers. We actually have so many young receivers. It's crazy. Upgrade players. Who are we upgrading already? Alright, so Jeff. Javon and Jeff. So we are going to do man. Yeah, we are going to do man. And then Javon Kinlaw, I think we want to do his power because he's a defensive tackle. So we want him to push up the middle. Oh, that's a lot. Speed 1 too, wow. Alright. So let's skip through preseason here a little bit. Did we win week 1? We lost. Oh god. Okay. I think we're just gonna kind of, when we get to week 3, we're gonna come back, so we will jump straight to week 3. Alright, stats for preseason, 3 weeks only. So, Drew McKillop, 283 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Jimmy Garoppolo, what are you doing? 2 picks. Chris never got to play, unfortunately. Damn. Raheem Mostert, 100 yards. What is that? I rushed 3 games and you only rushed for 100 yards? That's no good. We yet to have a 100-yard receiver. Okay. 3 games. Oh, I guess this is 2. No, we're in 3 games, I'm pretty sure. No, games played 2. So this is all 2 games. Oh, okay. Wow. So let's actually skim 1 more week here. Yeah, okay, yeah, my mistake. I thought I pressed it again. So. Okay, now we're in week 3 there for the preseason. Jimmy G, you're just racking up the picks. Continuing from last season. Okay, Harris now leads. You only got 10 yards last game. So, Bruce Davidson is our leading receiver. Brandon Ayuk, that's good to see. 100 yards, he's got the touchdown. Eli Preston's doing pretty things. Kyle Pitts, George Kittle. So, only 2 touchdowns all preseason. Kyle Pitts, Brandon Ayuk. Fred Warner, of course, him and Kawan Alexander. Sacks, oh, I see 4 for Bosa. Oh, and Armstead, of course, the two monsters. Kinlaw, DJ Jones, Tart. Oh my god, Fred Warner, you monster. 3 interceptions. Wow. Alright, well I guess next time we're just gonna jump straight into week 1. And we're gonna be versing, oh, it's a lot of divisional games right off the bat. So what's our thing looking like? 3-0 Cardinals. Good for them. We haven't won a game. I've seen that. But we play our backups, and we're a team that doesn't have too many backups, so too many talented backups. We have a lot on defense, but offensively, no, not happening. Hey, it's our, what was that? That was our pick, round 4 pick of last season. So, we'll skip the preseason here. And we are already at week 1, season 4. This has gone by so fast. So, we might try to make a trade at quarterback actually before we start week 1 because Jimmy G. Oh, we won our last preseason game. But Jimmy G, I don't know his future right now. He's not doing so well in the interception department. Maybe we'll play a few games with them. Maybe we'll just trade him right now. We'll find out. So, when we play next week, week 1 it'll be Seattle and San Fran.